DXC's comprehensive OmniLocation service addresses the key needs for supply chain visibility in a complex, interconnected business environment. Our client, a global food service logistics company in the Pacific Northwest, was losing ground to internet competitors who could utilize multiple shippers. The competition in the food service industry is intense. Customer expectations for tighter delivery times were resulting in higher inventory levels, rising labor and vehicle costs, and last-minute route changes due to environmental issues. All of these problems can occur when you don't have a clear view into your operations. OmniLocation brought the power of clarity to the client's operations and logistics. Configuring our flexible, scalable, delivery-ready service to the custom needs of our client, we provided a path to improvement through real-time visibility into operations. In what used to take months, we can do in a matter of weeks. DXC's OmniLocation covers 4 separate areas of industry: situational intelligence for supply chain management, remote worker and resource optimization, industrial site management, and today's presentation, enterprise visibility. We will create a 360-degree view of your supply chain. We're reviewing a demonstration of recorded data from a global food service logistics company. In this example, we will cover the following areas. First, we'll look at the full enterprise visibility itself, covering warehouses, delivery trucks, destinations, and ownership, as well as all sites, not just those being delivered. Secondly, we will look at a supply chain update where you compare request to delivery, continuous updates, and warehouse resupplies as well. Third, we will look at analytics in our Power BI interface as we look at performance metrics. And lastly, we will look at accountability where we will examine time-definite delivery, automated auditing, and fleet management. As we look at all the Starbucks locations in the entire world, we will filter them down just to the US, then zoom into the Northwest. You'll see continuous looping recorded runs of delivery trucks to selected Starbucks along 3 separate routes. As the food service delivery trucks make their rounds, the colors are going to change along the routes from blue, that's the route the truck will take, to yellow, which means the truck has been dispatched and is moving, to green, which indicates that the path has been completed by the truck. When the route is totally green, the truck has completed its deliveries and is ready for the next destination. As we look at multiple routes, you'll see all the delivery information regarding the weight and type of items being delivered. You'll also see the time the request was made, what time the trucks left, and what time the final delivery took place. All this information loops all the way back to the warehouse, showing how the OmniLocation route optimization algorithm is constantly examining the road network to choose the best possible route between deliveries and updating that as it proceeds, as well as updating the estimated time of arrival. In this example, what once was invisible is now visible. With OmniLocation Enterprise Visibility, customers may see a 25% improvement in delivery predictability, and this may lead to as much as a 15% savings in transportation costs. We can easily move from the geospatial interface to Microsoft Power BI with a single click of the toolbar. What we will note here is that the very same information that was creating a spatial interface is also here, providing data for deep analytics. Hundreds of different analyses are possible with Power BI. With the system fully integrated with DXC Analytics, the power of data is brought to life, giving the user many different views of the real-time data with OmniLocation. You can see that here. When we look at it by comparing routes, or by looking back in history, or looking through time to see which deliveries were most efficient, as well as looking at how much product was delivered and on what schedule it arrived, even between different routes. The advantage of real-time analytics give you end-to-end visibility. With the clarity of insight, a customer can reduce inventories on hand by up to 50% and optimize the supply chain by up to 5%. Now that we've looked at data in the perfect world, let's add a few data layers for things like travel warnings, incident alerts, and weather that can have an impact on the efficiency and timeliness of deliveries. We can also factor this into our analytics to get a more complete picture of performance. Logistical nightmares are a thing of the past using optimized delivery windows, enhanced inventory control, dynamic route deliveries. All this creates clarity in the supply chain management. With DXC's expertise and experience, we can configure OmniLocation enterprise visibility for a demonstration of the client environment in as little as 2 weeks. A functional proof of concept covering all your operations takes 4 weeks, and a working pilot using live data from your assets and shipments can be delivered in 8 weeks. Adding people tracking can be accomplished in just 10 weeks, and connecting the machines in the operating environment can be online in 12 weeks. OmniLocation Enterprise Visibility from DXC puts all eyes on your assets and your supply chain, with solutions at every turn. That's the kind of partner you need to get the job done.